Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. If you guys saw the stream earlier where I purchased this bad boy, well now you're gonna get to see me do a video with it. This is the Harley Davidson police bike, the first of its kind of police bikes that you can actually customize, and I thought I was gonna go with a black version earlier, but I decided to not. So, very simple. We're a Poopa Troopa. We're a state trooper. Or highway patrol. So, the highway patrol is known to be pretty rude. So at least that's how they are around here. So, I'm not gonna be like, I'm obviously gonna use some justification for, you know, good cop, bad cop. But at the same time, I'm gonna go right over here. Let's sit in the bush. Right behind the tree. I'm gonna use some justification, good cop, bad cop, and I'm not gonna be all aggressive. I mean, if you know there's things going on for some things. Oh man, that cavalcade was going a little quick. I think we're gonna be speed enforcement today. This bike is quite quick. Jesus. Yeah, they are going fast. Oh my lord. Why are they all going so holy, okay. 1M27 dispatch. Good. Attempted to catch up to a female on a black carbon RS going hauling. We are gonna be attempting to catch up with our breakneck speeds. Stop the bike, ma'am. Are you full throttle?
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing, I can keep pace with you. Stop. So, oh, hello. This thing does not have good braking. Vehicles flipping around going the other way. The only thing I'm gonna say is this. If we need to do any kind of thing, you know, we're gonna have quite an issue with that because, unfortunately, we can't pit. So, it's gonna come down to us. It's gonna come down to pitting. And taking out tires. I mean, we shoot one. We, hit the wrong thing. We're gonna get launched off and we're gonna die. Oh. We're gonna put out an APB for that vehicle. I took the wrong freaking way. There we go. Damn. Alright. Last scene was heading towards the truck stop on 13. I'm gonna go ahead and reduce. And we'll put an APB out for that black carbon RS. So back to what I was saying, the Harley Davidson bike here that you guys see here, you could have the choice to keep the default bike, but I decided to go with the more Harley look to it, because you know why not? We've got too many vehicles that have, you know, other things as well, and we're gonna got eyes on the vehicle. Taking the exit. We're gonna be going past the power station. The only thing I'm thinking is we're gonna have to go for tires. And the only thing about chasing a bike that I don't like doing, and it's also the safety for the other rider, is the only way to stop him is to go for tires. And also, another thing by being a Poopa Troopa like this is they're actively taking off from us, and they're fast. So I'm not gonna be too happy when I actually get up there to. Oh! Hands up right now, hands up. Put your hands up right now. Hands up right now. Face away from me. Walk backward to the sound of my voice. Alright, clickety clack. So why the fuck you running? What's your issue?
I don't know. I just was scared because I was going too fast.
You were definitely right to be scared. You were going out over 100. You know what the speed limit is around here?
Yeah, I saw that it was 65.
And do you know what I clocked you at?
I don't know.
95. 30 miles per hour over. Do you need me to start your medical?
Uh, I'm good.
Alright. Alright, I'd say just go ahead and get a new vehicle and my head back up to the 12. I'm just gonna say county tow your bike, and I can't really take you to jail necessarily because, I'm a trooper, so. Hey, first arrest gone down. So, hey, again, like I'm saying, highway patrol around here, I'm from California. Highway patrol around here, they're not nice. And so, if a driver like that runs from us, and we have to chase them down, I'm gonna be a bit of a dick with, I'm gonna be a bit of a dick with what I'm gonna say for them to do and everything, but, if you really do think about it too, guys, the Harley Davidson has been a staple of bike police for quite a while. So having the Western police bike in the game and me designing it like a Harley and then combo that with the outfit is really pretty crazy. I think I'm pretty much gonna primarily stick to highways for this because I am a highway patrol officer. I'll still do city patrols with the riot gear. I heard a possible talk about becoming an actual police, like getting to go through ranks of being a cop, but I I honestly don't think that's gonna even go down as much. I'm gonna stop by Jimmy. I'm gonna get a coffee, and I think I'll get maybe a candy bar or something. All right. You know what? I'm gonna treat myself to a soda. That was a long chase. Just literally stopped him just for speed, and then the driver took off. And I mean, they saw firsthand how fast that bike is. It doesn't look like it's that quick, but it makes sense. Hey there, Jimmy. Can I get an espresso? Let me get a candy bar, and let's do a thing of Prime. Alright, thank you. Alright, have a good day. We got our little tasty treats for later. Alright. Let's go ahead and head back to the highway. I'm gonna go back to that one spot I was sitting at before. I like that area. Alright. I'm bushwhacking it. Let's see about catching anyone else speeding right here. Jesus. They absolutely tear it up through here. You know, you can't exactly tell if they're actually going the speed limit or like 10 miles per hour over, because that's how fast they go through here. It's almost impossible to tell. Alright. There's a bit of an unsafe lane change. Oh, okay. They're flipping around, okay. What, I am 27. Good. Attempting to catch up to a vehicle, another bike. Jeez, what is with the bikes? That made a very unsafe lane change and is currently fleeing from the scene of the crime. Well, they're not really a crime, but they made an unsafe lane change, and I'm gonna stop by and just have a chat with them. I'm not gonna jam them up the flagpole unless now taking the Oh! Oh! Ma'am, you're free to go. What are you doing, you absolute idiot? When you see police lights, you're not supposed to veer off. You know, I'm sorry, you know, I was gonna stop her for unsafe lane changes, and then, alright. You are just a genuine idiot. We're gonna go take that driver in. It was that ruiner up there. I'm sorry, like, how are you genuinely that stupid? And, yeah, no. That is driving that is not appropriate. So yeah, we're gonna be in pursuit of this ruiner here, who just smacked a woman off her bike that I was trying to stop for unsafe lane changes, and this person comes in here with full-on not a care in the world. So here's a precarious little caution. We can't pit. So the way we're gonna stop the vehicle, we are gonna have to take tires out. Vehicle is exiting off the highway. They might get back on the freeway. They are not. We're on Elgin, passing the Vanilla Unicorn. Running through red lights, passing the car wash in Strawberry. Oh, the suspect just struck my vehicle. He just struck me. You know, with me being on a bike, that is preemptively worse than getting struck in a car. In a car, I don't have to worry about it, but me being on a bike, I have a lot more things to worry about. then, getting struck in a car is one thing, and that'll buff out. Getting hit off my bike while trying to stop this person and now arrest them for felony evasion is quite literally a problem. So, I'm going to be taking precautions to avoid getting hit like that. I mean, you see how they're going to take off, and then I'm going to wheelie right up on their backside. That is the speed of the Harley Davidson. I know it's Western Police Bike. I'm going to call it the Harley Davidson, but enough of me rambling on. Let's actually stop this guy. We're on Integrity Way, crossing under the hospital, going back towards Legion Square, currently on Strawberry. I need to try to get tires. Got a back tire. He's going to be spinning out, and we can't get in front of him or he will knock us off. And I'm not trying to end up at the hospital. We are passing Legion. We're on Vespucci Boulevard. He is taking a right on Adams Apple Boulevard, crossing in front of the ammunition. We are going to be going back onto Elgin. He's trying to get control of the vehicle, but it's not happening. Going past the Vanilla Unicorn again, he's gonna loop it. We are now on Innocence Boulevard, passing the car wash. I'm sorry, I know this is AI, but you don't be that stupid. And that was deliberate, too. That wasn't just accidental AI, though. That's not just what the AI do. No, that was purpose. So yeah, this guy's gonna go to jail, or he's gonna die. We're on Alta Street. We're going down towards the... We're gonna be going down towards the Maze Bank Arena. He just crashed into the wall, just spun himself out. Over by the Maze Bank Arena. And we could try to pit, but we're not gonna be able to pit. Going past my my salvage yard, making a left-hand turn on Mutiny Road. We're just to the south. We're pretty much gonna be right behind the Higgins Heli Tour place. He's gonna be coming out onto. We're technically in La Puerta right now. Now we're on Dutch London. We gotta get this guy stopped. I mean, assault with a deadly weapon is assault with a deadly weapon. And he's just gonna give us a scenic tour. He is going all sorts of ways. I mean, we got everything on this dude. He is gonna be going... We're on Palomino Avenue right now. Looks like he's going to be going down towards Vespucci Beach. We're currently still on Palomino. Gotta try to get that last tire. Hi, Shayla.
Hi, Sean.
How you doing?
Good.
Gotta try to get this last tire. Oh!
Hi, Steve-O.
Major 1050. He's still going. We still need to get that tire. He's down on Magellan. By the beach. Okay, got the tire. That's gonna do it. Hey, ma'am, come here. Ma'am, come here, stop running. Stop running, ma'am. You will be tased. Taser. Got her. Get on the fucking ground. On the fucking ground right now. And she's done. Jeez Louise. Okay. What started out as going to be a simple traffic stop now turns into felony hit and run and a beret of other charges. We're going to go and search the vehicle. It will be coming with us.
Looks like you have an issue there, deep breath.
And yep, that's some meth, a grenade, and in the passenger seat there was some cocaine. So she was definitely up to no good. I mean, we got massively far out of our jurisdiction, trying to just hang out on the highway. We're down here by Vespucci Beach of all places. So, we're gonna go 10-8, and I'm gonna try to get back to the highway. Context. Are you okay, bro?
What?
Yeah.
I did not know that he was gonna do that.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Man.
Okay, well, she went to jail. I made sure to not let her get away with it.
Yeah.
You're funny, son.
That was unexpected. I wasn't expecting that.
Like you?
Definitely like me.
You're one character, son.
Oh, I'm a character?
Yes.
That's good.
You're welcome. Stinky.
Oh.
Ow.
Alright. We're going to be taking a right here on Palomino. And we're going to head back to the highway. What was meant to be a simple stop to check for DUI turned out to be a felony case of hit and run. So there's that going down. And we made it be. All right, I'm gonna exercise a little caution too. We need to get back to the road. We need to get back to the highway. So I'm gonna use a little bit of my force here to get back to the highway. Because that's what we Poopa Troopas do. Alright. Oh no, not there. And 1M27, I'm gonna actually be 10-8. We're back on the highway now, and we're back in our jurisdiction.
Oh man.
You know, if we can make it through the patrols and get back to the substation in one piece, if that's considered a win. You never know what's gonna go down when you're out here on the streets. You really do never know. Anything can happen to you. But just like that, I could not have expected that AI was gonna hit that woman off her bike. I could have never expected that. That's the thing. That's why I love this job. It's entertaining. You know, you never know what you're gonna get into. And you know, getting out here and keeping the streets safe. You know, you're not gonna be able to bust all the criminals, but as you guys saw in that first case, you know, the Pooper Troopers, they are known to be aggressive. At least the ones in California are, where I'm from. So, and technically GTA 5 is based out of Los Angeles, California. So, it kind of does make sense that the Pooper Troopers are going to be a little more aggressive than the usual LS sheriff. Because, you know, they normally chill on bikes and whatnot, and a lot of our interceptors and sheriff vehicles, we will use this this outfit. and we will be a trooper. And I just say, you know, for anyone that wants to get into role plays, I've been doing role plays for a long time, and I try to be as legit as I can. I don't take shots on a vehicle unless I need to stop it, or if I've exhausted any other opportunity and means of stopping the vehicle. If I was in a car, I would go for a pit and try to disable and immobilize the vehicle. If I'm on a bike, I have one major problem that a normal one would work. I can't pit. All right. 1 AM to 7 dispatch. Go ahead. You know what? No, we're gonna leave that alone. Negative 1 AM to 7. We're gonna chillax back and. Yeah, I think we might go up to like the Sandy exit and like chill up there. I think I'm gonna bring you guys back every other day role plays on GTA. If you guys do enjoy what you guys see and you want to come check out the channel, I'm alive almost every day. So that's your best chance to. And most times when I'm not trying a full-on 100%, that's your best time to come out and catch me when I'm messing around with friends in GTA or having fun on a racing game or doing what else. Yeah, that's your best time to get me. I'm normally live anywhere from 12 to 6 or from 1 to 5. That's about my usual runtime. So, and then Friday and Saturday that can range from 1 to 10 or like 2 to 11, or like anywhere else. I mean, we just come, we kick back and have fun. That's what we do. Anyways, let's get back to patrol. This bike is still very fast and is quite literally a crazy. It's definitely crazy. It's fun to use, that's for damn sure. We're gonna post up up here, and we are going to deploy our we're gonna post up right here, and we're gonna run some radar, looking for any vehicle going above 70 miles an hour, which would be a player or an extremely quick AI going too fast for their own, like that 9F. That 9F was going 65. I want to look for someone doing over that. So like a supercar of some sort just going blaring past. Like, that would be crazy.
Hot.
And it's also good to check, you know, behind us too, if there's one coming. There's one kind of coming fast. Left lane's going a little quick. You know, it is good to look behind you as well to see. You can somewhat, in doing so, watch both lanes. If one car goes by, like that one car over there in the left lane, you know, being out here on the highways, you got a lot to look out for. You know, if a driver's going too slow, you can actually pull them over for going under the speed limit. You have a maximum of 60 miles an hour you can do before you're technically going under the speed limit, which you can definitely stop them. It is a citable offense to go that slow. That Seminole is booking, but I'm not exactly sure. I'm gonna go ahead and flip my lights on, and we're gonna sit in the median here. This is not sometimes the best place to sit. You can watch both sides, which I like. Oh my, okay. We got a vehicle with a motorcycle, right side lanes, going very fast, clocked at 100. Alright, we're not gonna make the same mistake twice. It's going towards the 12, and the only problem with a bike like that is, I almost called it a car. Only problem is with a bike like that, I'm starting from none and going to 100, like, and they're long gone. I mean, I'm gonna get my lights on and move cars. I mean, they're almost escaping my range of view. That is how quick they're moving. And we need to haul to catch up. Looks like they're going to be exiting at the truck stop. Yep, got eyes. Got eyes. We are exiting the truck stop. Not exactly sure if, I mean, they definitely heard my lights, so I'm gonna call it that the vehicle, the operator on the motorcycle is gonna be taken off. We're gonna be going northbound back towards Sandy Shores, passing the Ron Alternate's wind farms. This is a perfect case of what happened the first time. I mean, it led to a nice good arrest. I mean, we've got 2 arrests on the day. I mean, 2 arrests in 30 minutes? That's not bad. And again, we need to catch the individual. And being on a bike, you have certain limitations that you can't do. You have to watch for AI. If I hit an AI, I am going to go tumbling off the bike and I'm going to lose him. Now, I'm actually going to back off. We're going to put an APB out. It looked like a yellow Hawkachoo. I cannot catch that bike. Yeah, I cannot catch that bike. Got eyes, got eyes, got eyes. Yes, yes, yellow Hawkachoo just came out of the 24/7, passing Sandy Shores, staying on the highway. Got eyes on the vehicle. And it's a yellow, oh great, it's a yellow Hawkachoo. I'm not gonna catch that thing. Oh boy, I have to use the speed glitch to try to get close to that. And yes, the speed glitch is pretty simple. It works with the Sanchez. If you wheelie a bike in GTA Online, you will go perceptively faster. It works for all bikes, so not just the police bike. Yeah, but it's also dangerous too, because you can't control anything at that speed. Thankfully, this thing is somewhat quick. Oh! Oh! Oh my! I'm gonna need an ambo for myself. Ah! Oh! Ow! 1 out of 27. Can we get EMTs to my location? Oh, that was ouch. I think I might have broke my leg. That collision. I'm injured. We're gonna get back to the bike though. We're gonna try to continue. I'm gonna go stop by the hospital over here, and I'm gonna see if I can get a patch up. Ugh. Oh yeah, see if they can take a look at me. That's the danger of a police bike. Is what happens when you crash. So we're gonna roll code 3. I don't feel like my leg's broke for sure, but maybe they can at least give me some sedative and I can finish out my duties and then take a break for a bit. I take a break for a week and then come back in a week and hopefully my leg will be healed. Pillbox Medical Center. Oh. Oh. Thanks, Doc.
God damn.
You good?
Yeah.
Bad wreck?
Bad wreck. I went through somebody else's windshield.
Oh, God. Yeah, I can't catch a bike.
Yeah.
I can't catch, how could you? And I feel like, you know, for someone else to, like, you know, play it off, you're not injured. I was going at least 90 when I hit the back of the ruiner.
Oh yeah.
So I played it off like I have a broken leg, but I'm like, there's a hospital right down the street. I can get a patch up.
Yeah.
And we're good. I mean, I got a sedative and a shot. They patched me up, so I'm good. 1M27, I'm back on the highway and I'm 10-8. Gonna have to be a little careful on that leg, but they said it should heal within a week. So in a week I'll be back out on the streets, probably back on the bike because I still like this thing a lot. And yeah, I'd say, dude, give it like another 9 minutes. Maybe like get a car and then like steal an AI car and like actually do like a pullover, so people can actually see this thing and like a pullover, because the one thing I can't do is pit, and
Yeah.
but the one thing I'll have to do is shoot out tires. That's what I had to do with the ruiner. I mean, you'll see if you watch the video back. Where did you crash at? I'm gonna be sitting under the actually I'm gonna be sitting in the median. What?
What?
AI over here being stupid. Are you okay, sir? You just swerved and you were hitting the, you know, I think it's just the fact that you're an absolute idiot, and no amount of tactical citation can curb the way you are just fucking stupid. So you have a good day. You may want to visit a psycho academy, because hitting a tree on the side of the road is pretty psycho. So have a good day. Let's see what he does. Don't you dare hit me.
Definitely not.
Alright, that was interesting.
I'm in the world's like slowest car that I have.
Does it have bulletproof tires?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay, pimples.
Alrighty, we got a white ballistic compact going a little quick. I'm gonna go stop it to see what the issue is. And just unsafe lane changes and whatnot. Oh! Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Trooper Metalman with the Los Santos County Highway Patrol. Any reason for the brake check?
I was trying to get on the median on the side, you know.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and let that slide. That bike just doesn't have great braking. Anyways, so the reason for the stop today is coming off the 15, transferring here onto the 13. I saw you making passing on the left side and making very unsafe lane changes as I was sitting in the median watching all 3 lanes. Got anything to say about that?
I mean, I guess you did catch me doing that, so I mean, I don't know.
Alright, let's get your name, identification, proof of insurance based on what I saw.
I, my name is Erica Sanchez.
All right, Erica, and I got that from you. Let's get your proof of insurance.
Alright, here, let me go in the glove box. There you go.
All right, thank you. Registered owner.
Yeah.
All right, be right back. All right. All right, Erica, you come back all good. I'm gonna issue you a simple warning for this. I mean, it wasn't terrible to the point where it's citable, but at the same time, it's also dangerous. You could have sideswiped another car, and we could be in a different situation. Um, the highway patrol's gonna be sitting out here a lot, so you're gonna have to deal with us. So try to keep it slowed down. I did also catch you speeding just a hair. I'm gonna throw that out. I was more concerned with you weaving and bobbing left and right, and you are all good to go. Stay safe. Stay safe out there.
Okay.
All right. And there she goes. We're gonna cut to the middle. I am a working officer. I'm not worried about sexy. Concerned citizen. I'm not worried about that. I'm over here doing my job.
That was pretty funny.
I think last time I was sitting right after the oh.
My tata.
Where was I sitting? Oh yeah, I was sitting up here. That's where I was sitting.
That's
Oh yeah, right here. Alright.
Got
Sitting right here where we can look at both lanes of traffic.
Good boy. John is a good boy.
So it's working right now.
John is a fart.
You know what? We're gonna head back to the substation. We're pretty much out of time. So yeah, the police bike is here to stay. I'm gonna be doing a roleplay next week of the Harley and pushing to what the standards are on this bike and my goals for the coming months and years with this bike. Vehicle roleplays will not stop. Those will come out by the usual of weekly, so maybe we'll do half bike, half we'll do 15 minutes of bike and 15 minutes of car. But we're gonna head back to our precinct. My freaking leg is still broken because of that 80-mile-per-hour collision, which I was hoping we would not crash today. But what you can't figure out is what the AI is going to do, and the perfect second stop was that. Had a couple good pursuits. A couple arrests were made. And we're gonna be all good to go. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end here. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and if you guys want to see more role plays. This bike is really fun to drive, and oh, I'm missing the front. I'm missing a light right there. It's normally supposed to be red, but it's okay. Anyways, guys, I will catch you guys in the next one. As always, if you're new, subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 150 subscribers, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the stream. I'm not sure exactly what it's going to be, but I promise you guys it'll be good. Alright, I'm out. Peace!